In the era of alliances forming and breaking, United States has unveiled a new technology alliance. It's called the Pax Silica, and the US has termed it the new security paradigm. The question that's being asked is, can this be Washington's game changer against China? Well, the US says it could redefine economic security in the age of artificial intelligence. But will it really shift the balance of power when the future is becoming technology dependent? And more importantly, will this alliance be expanded further? Let's break it down for you. Pax Silica is referred to as the world's first AI economy grouping. According to its own official release, the US sees it as a new economic security paradigm, a partnership designed to secure everything needed for advanced technology. Critical minerals, energy, semiconductors, artificial intelligence infrastructure, and the supply chains that connect them. Now, in simple terms, Washington wants a tech ecosystem that does not depend on China. Remember, China already controls nearly 70% of global rare earth mining, giving it huge leverage in tech, green energy, and defense sectors. Similarly, in terms of artificial intelligence, Beijing is aiming for global AI leadership by 2030. China dominates global silica production, accounting for over 70%, far exceeding Russia as well as the United States, which produce significantly smaller amounts. Let's also talk about India. And here's where India stands in the global critical minerals race. At the moment, Pax Silica excludes India. Now, this could be because Washington and New Delhi remain locked in trade negotiations following US President Donald Trump's tariffs on Indian exports. In fact, later today, the inaugural summit will bring together the partners, including Japan, South Korea, Singapore, the Netherlands, United Kingdom, Israel, UAE, and Australia. Interestingly, Canada and the European Union, despite not being part of this alliance, will also be in attendance in this inaugural meeting of Pax Silica. No wonder questions are already being raised about India's glaring absence from this summit. Incidentally, United States, Japan, Taiwan, and South Korea also have an alliance for cooperation on semiconductors. But Taiwan, the hub of semiconductor manufacturing, is not a part of the Pax Silica alliance. You see, the alliance currently has states that the US claims host the most important companies and investors, powering the global AI supply chain. And what's their combined goal? Well, it is to build a trusted network that can protect the materials and capabilities powering the AI revolution. The United States is framing Pax Silica as a new model for economic security. According to the US State Department's official release, securing supply chains, reliable technology, and resilient infrastructure are now essentials for national power and economic growth. This initiative also responds to growing concerns about coercive practices. In fact, in global trade and the rising need to safeguard sensitive technologies. At its core, Pax Silica acknowledges a key point. AI is reorganizing the global economy. Economic value will increasingly move through every layer of the AI supply chain, from minerals dug out of the ground to the chips being manufactured and the supercomputers running foundation models. As a result of this alliance, the countries will work together across software, AI models, semiconductors, manufacturing, minerals, logistics, as well as energy. They will also work together to protect their critical tech from what the US considers, quote-unquote, countries of concern. The Pax Silica declaration is expected to be signed later today. But the big question is Pax Silica the coalition that could challenge Chinese dominance in minerals, silicon, and computing power? And most importantly, will more countries join it?